The past few days have been a bit more hectic than I would have preferred. First, Havoc jumps through the school.
Hey, you there!
Nope, and just drops the bag in the mask.
You run forward and quickly realize that where you are is like this circle, and there's nowhere to go without, breaking another window and running through the university.
And he's going to shoot a hole through a window. It wasn't me! No!
Is accused of petty break-in and thief, but he wouldn't do something like that at all. And my luck, Juniper and I are gonna go out and prove it. We'll have to visit his guild.
Yeah, you head inside, and just this sensation of ale, burning logs on a fire, tavern musk. You kind of walk in, and there's this moment where people kind of turn and look at you, and there's this moment of silence. People don't know who you are, kind of look curiously before turning to their own thing. People kind of side-eyeing you, and you can hear one say, "I think they're students. Yeah, newbies."
Man, people there were so terrifying. Like, we're just there to have a conversation. There's no need to look at us so frighteningly. And man, I really didn't like that bartender. I don't get it. Havoc's been nothing but a nice person. Talks so rude behind his back like that.
I think there is a big threat to this community. I think Havoc is central to stopping that threat.
Can I tell you the one thing Havoc's good for? Shoveling streets.
That's not true. He's a really good person. And he didn't do anything wrong. He's innocent. We just need to find him so we can clear his name.
Innocent now. Pipsqueak talks. If you're so certain he's the good and decent person he is, and you can prove that he didn't commit the crimes he's being accused of by the city, I'll humor you, and I'll humor him if you think he's worth so much more.
I do.
I'll let you youngsters into the guild, and I'll start giving Havoc some real jobs. And I don't think you'll actually succeed. I'm only doing this to make a point. And to humor you, because you're young. Teach you a lesson, maybe.
I look forward to seeing you eat your words.
Should you succeed, you'll have something that many long to get. My respect.
Well, I guess there is one positive. I get to visit an old observatory. It should be fun, as long as everything goes smooth.
It echoes throughout the room. They kind of look, and at that same time, Juniper, you round the edge, grab it, and rush away. You get back there as they kind of yell out, "Hey!" And I'd like you guys to roll for initiative. Yeah, you hit him twice, like across the face. Bam, he's unconscious, head hits the ground, and he is going to cast Scorching Ray. And then a crit.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs?
Yeah!
Yes.
Okay.
We got a little violent upstairs. I don't know if I can keep up with Juniper and Havoc's Russian first, think later mentality. Two hooligans had stolen a magic scepter, which we were able to retrieve. I hope we don't get in trouble. May have hurt them a little bit. Weaving his magnified gravity, clasp his hands together, and then point down.
Archibald, hit by this, like, blood splatters out from his mouth as the crushing energy around him causes him to kind of collapse. He's looking super, super rough.
You know, we have what we came for. We can get out of here really quickly. Juniper, are we getting out of here? Oh, I wish things would go so smoothly.
As you quickly run down the staircase and you get towards the door, you immediately stand there, Juniper like right behind you, and you kind of come to a standstill as you look and see, blocking the door, a taller figure with what looks to be a set of like two wings kind of coming off from her shoulders. You can't tell necessarily if they're like ceremonial, like something that she's wearing, because all the rest of her garb looks to be like ancient. There's like this old armor, this mask that seems to have war paint kind of on it, and at her side, kind of stepping into the room, two cloaked figures. Wave, you kind of stand there, and Juniper, you round the corner and kind of bump into him and see this.
Yeah.
I hope they're nice people.